Hello, Lou Wallace friends. How are you today? Welcome to another digital art lesson. So, normally, I'm not a big proponent of drawing or art apps for your phone or iPad or whatever. I'm not usually into the digital um, drawing apps. However, they are pretty cool sometimes. I think they can be pretty fun to kind of continue your creativity without having to make a mess or buy materials or having to have paper, and I realize that for some people, it might be great for them. For me, my sensibilities as an artist don't really line up with digital like apps like that. But they're cool. And I decided to find one and use one and kind of show you a couple cool things about it I thought were fun. And I'm going to just share it with you. So the app that I'm going to use is called You Doodle. Now, there's like 1,000 drawing apps out there, and you may have got another drawing app that you like and you want to play around with it on your own. That's cool. Maybe you could show me next time we're in school. For me, there's like a bazillion of them. So I've literally just picked one that I thought was available on your iPhone or on an Android or on Google Play, which I thought was more convenient as well. So I picked You Doodle. So I think that's a pretty cool little app that I'm going to show you. So I'm going to share my screen with you just to show you real quick what I did, and it's a pretty easy app, I think. Let me get my phone going here. All right, so here's my phone, and here's the You Doodle App. Yes, there's a sculpture of a discus thrower in the background, but that's when I was in Italy. There's the You Doodle app. It's just called You Doodle, and I'm going to click on it. If you can see my cursor on my screen, you could see this guy right here. That's You Doodle. I want you to click on that app. You can download it, and it's free. It's totally free. So it's free, and this is what I was doing earlier on, and I thought I was having fun with this. Like, I kept playing around, and I'm still having fun with it, but for the case of showing you how to use this thing a little bit, I'm just going to go ahead and clear it, okay? So, done. All right, poof, should be gone. All right, cool. So, I got a blank page. So, at the bottom down here, you can see that there's different things. There's a brush, an eraser, a pick, and I mean, really, it's hard for me to show you exactly what to do, but if you click around, you could just start having fun. So I know when I click on my brush and I want to change my brush color, I just tap on brush, and so at the top, I can change my color. You can even use patterns, which is cool, I thought. So you can kind of just pick what you want. I'm just going to do a straight color for now. I'm just going to do blue. All right. And at the very top, after you pick your color, there's done. You just hit done. Now it's going to it might offer you some ads or something else. You don't have to buy anything. This thing should be totally free. So don't click on anything that says this for $1.99 or whatever. If you want to buy it, cool. Of course, ask your folks, ask your parents. Don't just buy a bunch of stuff in the app. But should be totally free. So I picked blue on my brush, and I'm just going to start going crazy. So I mean, I could draw something realistic. I've always liked making abstract art because there's no pressure there. I like making abstract stuff. So if I want a different color, I could try anything. I mean, I could try one of these patterns down here. So as I scroll through, you can pick another pattern. So I don't know. Really, I'm just going to stick with straight colors. I'll just do that. Done. So now I'm using orange. And I mean, just have fun with it a little bit. I mean, I'm just scribbling around. You can try like shapes. I don't know. Let's see what this does. So I clicked on the shape icon at the bottom. I might try hearts, and I might try this pattern right here. Done. See, this thing popped up. You don't have to do that. So you can say cancel, cancel. You don't have to buy anything. All right, so it didn't work. Anyway, I don't know why I can't get it to work. It's just a square right now. I guess that's the shape I picked. It was a square. So I've got all these squares everywhere. Of course, you can use it like a paintbrush too. Pen, it's just black, I think. And you can always go back and, change the color of whatever you're doing. You don't have to use same colors I use. Second, don't want to buy it. Don't want to buy it. Okay. Remember, it should be pretty free. Anyway, it didn't change. So it might be a little quirky, but most of the stuff on there works pretty cool. And the thing I've been having a lot of fun with is the smudge button. Where did it go? There's this button at the bottom called Smudge. I think this is pretty fun. Or Blur. I think I'm having a lot of fun with those two things. So if I pick Smudge, okay, I could go back with my finger, and this is where I started having a lot of fun with this app. I could just start blending stuff together, you know? And I thought that was really cool. And I mean, I can go back and I've realized like the more that you keep smudging, the more that your colors start to mix up. And I thought it was a really fun way to kind of paint on your phone or on your device. And I mean, I'm just having a lot of fun. I mean, I'm just goofing around. And I think that's the most important thing about making things. It's just to have fun with it. And this is just an easy way to be creative and to explore some things that, are a little unusual. Like for me, this is not typically my kind of thing. I like to draw and paint a lot or build sculptures, but this isn't really my thing, but I'm having fun with it. And that's the whole point. So, I mean, I'm just kind of doodling around using my smudge function. And I mean, you guys could do whatever on this thing. It's really easy to use, it's free. And I mean, another thing, like even after a while of playing around, you can always go to the eraser. You can always go back and erase things out. Like if I don't want to keep all of it, maybe I just want to keep one section of it. I can go back and erase, take some things out, and of course you could save it. And there's ways to put like filters or another layer on top of it. Um, so I just picked another layer and it gave me a different foreground, background result. Um, it's kind of cool. So I don't know, you can kind of play around with it more. I mean, I'm just kind of starting to discover it. And I might play around with it some more and maybe come up with a lesson for you or do something different ah, can't talk. Might do something more with this app in the future. So I don't know, just kind of go ahead and try it out. It's called You Doodle. There's the icon right here. It's just called You Doodle. It's totally free. It's on Google Play. It should be available for Androids and iPhones. Totally free. So I don't know, give it a shot. Try it. It's pretty fun, I thought. And I mean, just for the heck of it, I mean, I made some pretty cool little painting right here, and I can kind of keep fooling with it. So anyway, give it a shot, guys. Have fun with it. That's the whole point. Be creative. Try new things. And if maybe I'll keep looking for new drawing apps, different kind of art apps that are out there. There's bazillions of them. There's hundreds of them. So I mean, checking them out and making sure they're all right is not gonna. I got plenty of time. So have a good day, guys. Enjoy.